Hello, my name is Jeremy Litwicki. I'm the founder of LATT SEO, and I work with e-commerce brands to help them generate more sales specifically from organic search or SEO. And what I'm doing in this video here is looking at Bloom and going through doing an SEO audit on their site to see what can, if anything, can or should be done to help them rank better for a specific keyword or phrase, get more traffic, and likely generate more sales. So first of all, I like to look at this tool here called Ahrefs. And the two big data points I like to analyze first are referring domains, and a referring domain is a unique instance of a different website on the internet linking to this site. And the reason I mention these and the reason we look at these is because Google views referring domains or links from other sites as votes of confidence, basically, or trust signals. You want trusted sites linking to your site, as this is seen as a positive factor from a ranking perspective. Also, as you get more sites linking to your site, your DR or domain rating tends to increase as well. And this lets us know a couple of different factors. One, how strong or how authoritative your domain is, and also how difficult a keyword or phrase is likely to be to rank for based on the sites or the competitors who are currently ranking for that key phrase. So other thing to look at here then is this chart at the bottom, which shows the difference between, or the relationship of, referring domains in blue and organic traffic in orange. And generally speaking, what you would see happen would be referring domains increase, and as that happens, your traffic should increase as well. It looks like we have a large jump in referring domains, or I should say a relatively consistent increase in referring domains, and traffic over the past 3 years has gone from about 5,480, so they're actually losing traffic and have doubled, well, almost tripled referring domains. So something's going on there. Not sure exactly what. Could be algorithm changes here, hit by specific algorithm updates, or it could be content strategy needs work or something. There's a number of different factors that could potentially cause this. But that being said, I want to look at some keywords, and then I'll also look at some potential content opportunities as well. So first of all, this chart here shows all keywords and phrases their site is ranking for in Google. You can see here 6,527. And that includes blog articles here. So what I want to do is filter out the blog articles here. So we'll remove any URL that contains the word blog, and that should give us products and collections and primary pages. And now we have just over 1,000 keywords. So the one I want to look at here would be natural antiperspirant. 2,700 people search this each month. They're ranked at number 55. So if we do a quick analysis here on the search results for this. Remember, if we look at DR 68 for Bloom here, and we get an idea as to how competitive this term should be to rank for. So we have the hormone dietitian here, DR 41, Salt and Stone 47, Corpus Naturals 39, Toms of Maine 71, Amazon 96, The Healthy Maven 68. I don't even know what is this, Botgaze Zero Waste, Bottega Zero Waste, 23, and Amazon 96. And then we have Bloom here at 68. So they are stronger than most of the results on page 1 here. And let's figure out what's going on. So first thing is the key phrase. There's a lot of these sites are ranking for best natural deodorant, and also then the other one that we were looking at is natural antiperspirant. So if we look at this product page here, the title of the page is just Bloom Make Every Day a Healthy Skin Day. That's the same title as their homepage, but this is for the product page. So there's something going on with the optimization there. That's a massive opportunity for, I would assume, many of their products and collections. Actually, let's just check it out quickly here. Yeah, same thing. Their Meltdown Acne Oil, same exact title as their homepage, Bloom Make Every Day a Healthy Skin Day. So huge opportunity there. Something's way off with optimization there, and that should definitely be cleaned up for them. And then if we look here at this product page, do a quick inspection here, and we look at this. So Hug Me Probiotic Deodorant is H1, and if you're unfamiliar with what an H1 or what an H tag is, H tags or H1s, generally an H1 is the most important keyword or phrase on a page, and you would also likely include the keyword or key phrase you want to rank for within an H1. And H1 is the primary, and then you break up and segment your content with other H tags, H2s, H3s, to build a hierarchy of content with keywords and primary topics that you want to rank for, and also using those for breaking up content and style and design. So it's going to be difficult to rank for a keyword or phrase if, number one, it's not in your page title, and number two, if it's not in the H1. So that being said, I want to do this other tool, or look at this other tool here called Surfer SEO. And I put in here natural antiperspirant, and then we put in the URL of the site we want to optimize that key phrase for. And this gives us an idea as to what the top 5 ranking sites in Google have in terms of content, keywords, title, H1, a lot of different factors that are important from an SEO perspective. So first thing to look at, content density here. Looks like natural deodorants, plural. They have it 1 time. It's expected 2 to 6. Natural deodorant, they have it 6 times. It's expected 3 to 5. So potentially remove 1 there. And you can see here a number of other keyword opportunities here. And some of these this is pulled in with just a big data set. So some of these would not necessarily make sense for this page specifically. Now, if we look at adding exact keywords in the body content for natural antiperspirant, it looks like none of these other competing sites have that in there. A lot of them are probably optimized better for natural deodorant or best natural deodorant instead of natural antiperspirant. And then keyword in the H1, same thing there, big opportunity. Add exact keyword in the title. Now let's look at some partials. So if we have partial keywords, this is probably where it makes more sense from the perspective to optimize the page for antiperspirant and deodorant. And you can see here, all of these competing sites, except for Corpus Naturals, have at least a partial keyword in the H1. And then partial keyword with the exact keyword in the title. Every single one of the top 5 sites has at least a partial keyword in the title, and Bloom does not. So huge opportunity there from an optimization perspective. And then the one other thing I wanted to look at here is if we go back to the chart here, like I mentioned a couple minutes ago, and if your traffic is declining over time and your referring domains are increasing, if you have a solid program that you're working on from a link building perspective, and or your brand is moving in the right direction, chances are you need some work with your content process, and obviously optimizing the site and cleaning up products and collections and things like that to capture some of that traffic. But if you wanted to do a content or build your content further, what you could do is what's called a content gap analysis. And I set one up here for Bloom. So what I'm looking at here is, I believe it's Get Real. And so they have a lot of stuff about women's health and things like that. And then these other 2 sites are for skincare. So truebotanicals.com and 100percentpure.com. And what this chart shows here are any keyword or phrase that either of these 3 sites rank on page 1 for, that Bloom does not rank at all for. And I have this also filtered to include words or phrases that have at least five words in them. So this gives an idea for a lot of opportunities from a content perspective to include a lot of question type key phrases here. Is hyaluronic acid good for acne? How to make rosemary oil for hair? What is my skin tone? Why am I getting cystic acne all of a sudden? All of these types of keywords here. And the keyword list here is 4,580 different keywords that Bloom can target from an article perspective that they don't currently rank for, that either of these 3 competing sites rank for. And again, you can filter this further to include, if we just wanted to do a big push for acne type content, 141 different keywords here, and then you can filter through this obviously to include any or remove any keywords or phrases that don't make sense for your brand. So huge opportunity for them from an optimization perspective, absolutely, because none of the product pages that I'm seeing are optimized at all, and then big opportunity from a content perspective as well. So that is how I would look at Bloom's site from an SEO perspective to figure out what needs to be done to better optimize them. And hopefully this video provided you some value as a viewer. If it did, I would love if you subscribe to the channel. I plan to post a lot of content like this. And that's it. Thanks. See you on the next one.